What's up guys, and welcome back to this video. I'm still not totally sure what this channel is gonna be about and everything, but until then I thought I might just read some questions or answer some questions that I got on TikTok. I have with me my good friend Peter. He's in the back. He's in the back there, and he's gonna read me some of the questions, and I'm gonna try to answer them. Let's go.
Who is your best friend?
That's not a question. Obviously my best friend is Peter.
Where are you from? You have a slight accent.
I am from Denmark. And then if you could stop coughing, it would be really great. I hope I don't have that strong an accent, because there is like this thing called Danish. You talk like this, it's very Danish.
Lars Ulrik.
Lars Ulrik, yeah. I don't think I have that much, maybe sometimes. But yeah, that's a Danish thing, I guess. Almost tipped it over already.
There's no alcohol in it. For once. Are you into women?
I still consider myself bisexual. However, it's been a while. My younger days, I was kind of together with a lot of women. I started not being that much when I started being into guys. It's not that interesting to me, to be honest.
Maybe you're into guys now, but you can't be with women.
Exactly, I can, just not as interesting for me.
Yeah. Most painful tattoo you have gotten?
They all hurt. We can agree on that.
Yeah.
People who say that tattoos don't hurt, they're lying.
The most painful place you have been tattooed?
Yeah. Guess it's because it's very close to my nipple. The closer it got, the more it just really hurt. The inside of the arm, that's very bad. Ow! Also on the back, because there's this thing on the back where, because you have all these nerves and shit, they tattoo you up here, it hurts down here. It's very weird. Some people hate the lines more, because it feels like you're getting cut, than when they're filling in the colors. And on the back, the lining, that's terrible. I guess it's a nipple. Around the nipple was very bad.
What is the best response to "you are ugly"? Okay, you don't know this one thing. I'm sorry. Nobody have ever told you you are ugly.
I believe this is one of those auto-generated questions, so it's actually not a... Well, somebody did ask it, but I don't think they asked me that question. It's sort of a funny thing I did with the answer, where I went no.
Yourself?
Yeah, I know you are, but what am I?
That's a difficult one for you. Do you have a Twitter?
Do I have a Twitter? I do not have a Twitter, and I've got this question asked a lot. And I believe it's because there's a Twitter also. Maybe I need to censor out when I say people who have OnlyFans, which I do not have either. They promote it on Twitter. When they ask, do you have a Twitter? They really ask, is there somewhere I can see your There's no place to see my yet.
Yes, I'm practicing to be your cameraman, you know.
This is your first test.
Twitter is not that big in Europe, Denmark.
In my world, Twitter is for famous people. People want to see their opinion on some political subject or whatever. In this case, when they ask me, it's about naked people.
See your naked body.
Yes.
That's the word.
I'm just gonna beep all this I'm gonna beep all this beep out.
2021, what was your highest viewed video?
That's an auto-generated one too. My response to that one was one of the spa videos. One of the places where I sat in the spa with a wig on and acted like a silly boy. That's still one of the most viewed ones. It has 300 or 400,000 views.
Also the first time you went viral.
Yeah, that was those kind of videos that made the first viral thing. Yeah.
What happened to your Instagram page?
I never understood that, because that is actually a question that they asked me. I answered the questions I don't know what you mean. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Nothing happened. It's still there. Still very much alive. Go follow if you don't do it. Back then I don't know. I don't know what they meant. Sorry.
Have different pages maybe?
I have, but not that they know of. Shh.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do you find your best friend sexy?
That's not a question. If you have a lot of alcohol,
you have to be drunk to look at me sexy. Yeah. What does it take to get your attention? I think they mean maybe if they wanna hit on you or something. How can they get your attention?
And remember that one too. Like, and you know, it's still I'm not that famous yet. It's pretty easy to get my attention. I answer almost every comments. Try to answer a lot of DMs on Instagram, but I don't answer all of them. I think I have like 300 or 400 unread ones up there in the blue field, but I do try to answer people there. It doesn't take much. Like,
yes, the way to get is maybe positivity, positive comments. It's the best way.
You might be right. I have some interesting thing to say or whatever, you know. Like I do try to read when people write me or ask me something and stuff. Send me a DM if you have a question, or send me a DM if I can help you in any way. Oh, that sounded wrong.
If I can give you relief.
Like I'm trying to sell something.
Give me a call if I can help you.
The best vacation you have ever been on?
Been traveling a lot, but still when people ask me this question, I return to a trip I took once to Miami. We just went for a whole month. We were living in South Beach, and I had a connection down there who provided us with a big suite, and we drove down to West Palm Beach and saw a lot of awesome things. We went to a John Mayer concert, one of the best concerts ever I've seen. So when people ask me that question, that's still my answer. But I have so many like nice experiences in traveling lately. I'm actually going to Malaga this next Friday, so hopefully more adventures to come.
A warm vacation or you like cold vacation?
I like the warm. I've been skiing and all that shit. It's not for me. Also because there's this after skiing thing where you drink and then you're supposed to get up and ski the day after. What's that about? I'm hangover. Why would I go out in 9 in the morning and ski in fucking cold weather?
You like to go on sightseeing when you're on vacation, or you just like partying?
I like a bit of culture too. I like to see some stuff, but it shouldn't all be about that. I don't want to spend my whole vacation running around the city and stuff. There needs to be time for pool and pina coladas.
Pina coladas. What's your favorite drink? Pina colada.
Pina colada. People who follow me on Instagram know that I like almost everything with coconut flavor. Yeah. I love it.
When you found out you were bisexual?
When I found out?
Yeah, I'm just reading very badly.
Pretty late, actually. As I said, I was only with girls until now. I was, I think, 19 or 20 or something. I thought about it before, but I never acted on it before. I believe I was, start 20s. That just made it all that more exciting. As I said, no, everything was new. Till this day, I might have been with more girls than boys.
I don't believe that.
I'm so glad I can cut in this.
That's a good thing. And here's the last question.
These are all questions from TikTok. That's like the Q&A. So that's what I'm answering right now.
What's your biggest fear?
I remember answering that one, and I made a very cute little video about saying my biggest fear was the fear of my mom dying, and it terrifies me. It's always been there, and she's my biggest support, and still
always there.
She's always there. She's my biggest fan. She helps me with everything. If anything goes wrong, she's always there. And yeah, I'm gonna be like a little baby again when she's not here anymore.
That's when Peter died. That's
pretty much the same. Yeah. There's been no smile on my face anymore. Also, I really hate sharks for no reason. It's just so evil. It's like pure evil in my eyes. And to be out in water and the shark is there, and I can't watch like shark videos before I go to bed either. Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares. So it's not my biggest fear, but it's definitely a fear. You feel me?
We don't have sharks in Denmark.
No.
I am still afraid to go
exactly
in the water in Denmark, you know.
Yeah,
maybe one slipped up here, you know. I'm not going in there.
It happened.
Yeah, it happened.
And they say like there's higher chance of dying by getting hit in the head of a coconut than being killed by a shark.
What kind of movies are your favorite kind? I mean, is it action? Is it love movies? Is it horror movies?
I'm an action guy. I've always been an action guy. I was a big fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme. I loved him. I had posters of him on the wall and all that, you know, Steven Seagal, Arnold Schwarzenegger, all those 80s action guys. I fucking love it.
Yeah, me too.
I like watching all kinds of genres, but yeah, I'm an action guy.
Soft heart for horror movies too.
I do like horror movies also because there's some charm about a bad horror movie, you know. It doesn't have to be good, but if it's bad, it's just you can almost laugh at it, you know.
Do you have a 5-year plan?
Just reading other questions on TikTok here now, or what? Maybe I do a little. I'm not gonna get into all that. I tend not to think that much yet. I am a carpe diem kind of guy. Of course, I do plan some stuff, and I hope to be someplace in 5 years. It's not something that I talk about much. There's a plan.
The fans want to know, not fans, but maybe your followers, they want to hear this. Is there any OnlyFans channel in sight? You know? Is it coming or is it never coming? Or how long do we have to wait?
It's not coming at this point. I feel it's kind of a desperate like road to go down on. I don't need money that bad. Still, it could be nice money to have because I know that it would provide a lot of that. There's no plan of me doing that anytime soon, but it might happen at some point. It could just be like erotic stuff, like
yeah,
just so I can, and then maybe go be more and more crazy. I don't know. I'm not shy, and I have nothing to be shy about.
That's for sure. We call him Little Horse.
That was it for the questions on TikTok. If you want to know more, feel free to ask me on Instagram or text me in the Q&A, send me a DM, whatever. I'll try to answer it. I'm still trying to figure out what to do here on YouTube, but this is an easy way to get some stuff out there, answer your questions, and just make it into some kind of video. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe. Thank you, Peter, for being my camera guy.
Always a pleasure.
You know,
always a pleasure.
You know, you need the practice. Thanks, guys.